Do you ever wake from sleep with a sense of panic? Or as soon as you notice yourself falling asleep, suddenly jerk yourself wide awake and have a racing heart and all those symptoms of fight or flight? If so, you may just be experiencing some hyperarousal due to normal bodily changes as we sleep. That's what I'm going to talk about in today's video. Hi, I'm Martin Reed from insomniacoach.com. I help people with insomnia improve their sleep so they can live happier, healthier lives. Now, when our body is transitioning from wakefulness to sleep, a lot of changes are taking place. These changes continue throughout the night as we sleep. So, for example, during sleep, we breathe more slowly, our heart rate changes, and our body temperature changes too. Now, if you have a high level of sleep anxiety, or what we call hyperarousal, it's very easy to become overly responsive to these changes in your body and worry that something is wrong. So, for example, you may be drifting off to sleep, and as your heart rate slows, you suddenly become very concerned that you can't breathe, or as your body temperature changes and you start to feel cold, you worry that there's something wrong and you feel these cold sweats. So in other words, these are normal bodily changes that are occurring, but your response to them is one of worry and anxiety. And then this can trigger a series of events that make the physical symptoms worse, like this classic fight or flight response. And by the time this cascading sequence of events has occurred, you're wide awake, worried, anxious, and concerned, and you're going to find it very hard to fall back to sleep. So it's important to recognize that a lot of the times this is just down to your own reaction to the physiological changes that are naturally occurring during sleep. If it becomes a long-term problem, then it's a good idea to seek medical advice just to rule out and make sure there's nothing else at play. But normally it's the result of a conditioned arousal where you've struggled to sleep in bed for so long that you've learned to associate the bed with worry and anxiety and wakefulness instead of relaxation and sleep. So you're naturally very vigilant in bed and you become quite alert when you're in bed. The best way to address this problem is usually through cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, cbt-i techniques, because they help you to relearn to associate the bed with sleep and relaxation rather than wakefulness and worry. So I hope you found today's video helpful. If so, please subscribe to the channel. I try and share a short 2 or 3 minute sleep snippet video every weekday. If you have any questions or comments, or if there's anything you'd like me to cover in a future video, please leave a comment below, or you can email me hello@insomniacoach.com. And I hope to see you back here again soon.